Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm doing pretty well, just having a pretty good normal day. A little annoying because I went to work and then found out that my axe throwing group canceled last minute. So then I just went there and then I left. I didn't do anything, but I still got paid, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. And yeah, that's all that's happened to me so far today. That's it. Nothing else going on. Will not be doing a stream today because I'm playing D&D tonight. That should be hopefully fun too. I'm excited for that. And yeah, that's all I got going on. Nothing super interesting. Let's not dilly-daddle too much. Let's hop in here. Spoilers for last video. We won. We're at an 11 win streak now. Getting close to the PB, but you know. Yeah, I'll play Magical. I've been really having a lot of fun, and I think both Magical and Mountain teams are very strong. Now that I'm getting a better sense of how to utilize the green characters, it's pretty cool. Let's see what we get here today for this start. Early Curses is, in my opinion, an incredibly easy curse. We have House Cat, which is always fun, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped for this run. This should be great. This should be fantastic. Now, I've played slow spells on a magical team before, or maybe it was a mountain team, I forget which one it was. But either way, it's not the worst curse ever, but it can be a little inconvenient sometimes, especially if you get any really cool, crazy, big mana combos, like you get Weaver with the mana charge side, yada yada. So it can cause some issues sometimes, right? That being said, Sickly is like one of the easiest curses in the world. They have to be at 1 HP, and they have to be getting targeted in order for them to have the pain side. It almost never comes up, basically, so I don't mind taking this one here. Keep in mind, Sickly at the level 1 tier is not the same as other Sickly sides. Sometimes it can be a lot worse than that, so you got to be careful. Okay, House Cat kind of throwing today. Unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine. We'll put a block here just to be safe. But yeah. I am just doing well. I am doing very well. Just great. I don't know. I don't know what I'm rambling about at this point. But well, hold on. You know what we could do here? We could just get lethal. Good job, Cat. Oh, you know what? Another thing I want to talk about actually before we get too far into this video. Also, definitely give me a juggler here. Jester's fine, but Juggler I think is better overall, although Juggler might eat shit on this Thorn here, we'll see. I don't like Worst. Skulk 3 is fine, although we're a magical team, so we're a little bit slow. But third turn Skulk is a lot less bad than turn 1 Skulk, because by the turn 3, most enemies should be dead. So this is pretty easy. But, sorry, you're getting distracted. Oh, yeah, so, I want to talk about the new series I think I will be doing for the YouTube channel. I believe... Oh, we have lethal. Okay, cool. I believe I've decided on playing a little Poker Rogue for YouTube. I'm not 100% on it yet, but I feel pretty confident that I do want to do that. So expect that coming out probably, maybe even today. I got some time before D&D. I might do the first recording of it today. We'll see. It's a little bit of a weird thing to record, I guess. Oh, sorry. Also, I'll take this source notes here. It's not the most amazing thing right now, but it's fine for the time being. I think we'll put it, yeah, maybe here. I don't know. Left sticky is a pretty easy pickup here for me. This isn't even sticky because we replaced the side that's originally there, but almost every character in the game wants their left side, so left sticky to me feels like it's barely even a curse. It's a little bit of an issue with Juggler because we want to maybe just keep re-rolling sometimes, but even then it's pretty much nothing. I'm going to hold these just to be safe here so we can go bite into burst to save the house cat from this goblin. Okay, well... Now I feel bad killing this goblin when that one's already injured, so I think we're just going to go this way instead. Oh, but yeah, the new series, sorry I keep getting distracted. The new series is going to be Poker Rogue. I like Poker Rogue quite a bit. I think I can make it entertaining enough to be worth the idea, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. Also, let me make you not pained anymore so we can just do this. Ooh, Caldera's pretty good on this team. Caldera Juggler with this mana support should be pretty strong. So I will be taking that. Yep, okay. Heavy Dice is like not even a curse, so this is an extremely easy take for me. Almost always you have one character with a keepable side on their first roll, so this should be pretty doable. Okay. House Cat might be dead here, unfortunately. Yeah, House Cat's looking pretty dead today. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, we can almost definitely kill Alpha here. Oh, we can kill Alpha here. Yep, there we go. Cool, cool. Quicksilver pretty bad for this team. We don't have any grays. Flickering Blade is a pretty decent item. So we'll take that and be pretty happy with it. Put it on... Probably put it on Juggler for now. Because we're rolling them down so much. Although, yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, that's stuck, of course. Okay. Yeah, we'll take this. I'll settle for that too, actually. That's fine. I guess we can play it this way. It's a little bit weird, but whatever. Seems okay. I'll take this, I'll take this. I'll actually hold this because we can then copy the mana gain here, which is pretty good. We have extremely lethal. I shouldn't be super min-maxing here too hard. I'm sorry, did I finish my thought before? I keep getting distracted by the game itself. Also, Herbalist. Easiest pickup of my life right now. Love to see that here. Sorry. What? Pokerogue. Gonna be probably doing that for YouTube. Maybe today, we'll see. But I've just been having a lot of fun with it on stream. My big concern about playing Pokerogue is that I am worried about being able to... Oh, you fucker. I am worried about being able to fill dead air. The game has a lot of it. And I am concerned that with a game like Slice and Dice, there's always stuff to talk about in the game that's happening in front of you currently, right? It's very easy to be like, oh, I'm taking this character right now, I'm doing this move right now because of X, Y, and Z, yada yada. It's very easy to do that, and with Pokerogue, in my experience so far playing it, there's a lot of downtime. Also, I'm taking Flare here, by the way. Just so we always have a good spell payoff. Definitely taking this. But yeah, Pokerogue has a lot of downtime. And I am worried that I won't be able to fill that downtime well, basically. Also, terrible rolls here. We're losing some characters, it looks like, right now. And by some I mean we're losing House Cat. I think this is the way to play it, go a little bit more aggressively here. Although we should put the if that's the line, we should put the heal on Caldera then. Yeah. I think that's a little bit better. We can always use Herbalist to Vine on Acolyte to keep them you know, away from Sickly if they're getting targeted again this turn. They're getting targeted again, so we'll have to potentially do that. It's the Militia that's targeting you, so we should kill Militia this turn. If we can just kill Militia first, we can also use the Acolyte side here. I think we'll actually go for that. Because we can, in fact, do that. I think we just pass here. We could preemptively kill the snake, but the Herbalist isn't actually in danger. And we can maybe get a little bit of Scald value here. Not that it matters too much. Okay, I think we're pretty close to lethal use. I don't want to risk the juggler hitting the cantrip again, or just caltrop, or any cantrip for that matter this turn. Okay, annoying. Very annoying stuff here. We can just do this into Scald actually. So we do just barely make it out of there. We're fine. Rotten Core, add Wither and Decay to the middle side. I've seen this before. I get it, sort of. But the problem is there's very few enemies that heal. There's some, but very few that actually heal themselves. Because there's two. There's like Wiz, and the two main ones I can think of. There's Wiz, and there is Inevitable. Inevitable makes a lot more sense actually for this, but like we're not that worried about Inevitable. We'll be fine. No thank you. I'll take a Druid here. Druid looks pretty good. Sorcery Note's kind of falling off on us today, I must say. Not doing a whole lot here, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take these. Caldera kind of getting blasted this turn. I don't think we'll be able to save him, unfortunately, but that's kind of just the way it goes sometimes. Let's try to do a little high roll here. Okay, whatever. Hit like this. Put a burst here. And then just hit like this. If we need to next turn, we can burst preemptively on Fnatic, but we should save the mana. We could get a Scald instead, which would be more mana efficient. We can also do a cleave. We can do a hit into cleave here, which is pretty nice. But we should actually just roll for cantrips instead. That is a stronger line. Okay. I should put the growth probably here. And then Bell dies. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't hate Pulley. Pulley is just a worse bag of holding, basically, as far as I'm concerned. We might be able to... Oh, you know what? Actually, it's pretty cool here. Yeah, we're taking Pulley. Check this shit out. For the time being, Pulley goes probably on House Cat here. We get to do this into this. So we maintain that middle side. And then we get the mana cantrip here too, which is pretty cool. So we're replacing the 3 damage side with a 1 mana cantrip side, which is arguably worse, honestly. But we get to do this, so I'm gonna pretend that it's definitely better. It is debatable. On a big mana team like this, you know, we can utilize our mana very well. So I don't mind this line, but it's not definitively, oh, this is obviously the best thing to do here. It's debatable for sure. So we're gonna kill you. We're going to probably do this into Scald. I think we just let the House Cat go here, because we kind of just can't really stop you from dying in an efficient way. And it's fine that he goes. It's okay. Doctor versus Witch. To me here, this is a pretty easy Doctor pick. We are losing Herbalist, which sucks. But I just respect Doctor more. We have potential for the sick, nasty Doctor line. Although we have to keep in mind that we do have the mandatory, or we have the sticky poison over here, which means we might actually put the Sorcerer Notes Pulley on Doctor. We're losing a regen 2 here, but it's not that terrible. It's not even that good though either, you know? Huh. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna also keep in mind that we may at some point choose to forego this character for a generated tier 4 red because of House Cat. So something to keep in mind there as well. And see, he's already pulling through for us big. Look at all this mana he's making. Actually kind of doing great, which is not what I expected. Okay, pretty cool. We can't kill you. Shit, whatever. Sniper leaves after this. He runs away, so it's fine. Mini crossbow versus whiskey. With this much healing, whiskey makes sense to me. Mini crossbow is not terrible either. We can maybe do some funny pulley stuff with it. And it does go on house cat pretty well too, but I think I'm more inclined to play it on a mana team like, or a magic team like this, the whiskey, I should say. In a team like this, it makes a lot of sense. We can put it on a house cat, which is not the correct line here because we don't care about house cat living or dying, but it is an option. A doctor is an important character. I guess we can put it there for now. We do just keep rolling this mana catcher, which is kind of funny. Okay. Just looking, just looking. Kind of just can't keep the house cat alive here. Doesn't really work. We can go, like, balance. You should go Scald into hit here. And then the house cat just dies still. Let me do this first. If house cat's dying, we should play it this way. And what else do we do besides that? Scald is more damage onto the spiker collaterally. It's fine. We win from this position. We don't have to super min-max it here too hard. I'll take these. Put this here to keep the juggler from killing themselves with the spike damage. Okay, pretty good rolls there. Go for one more. Son of a bitch. Oh, we have lethal. Goodbye. Very cool, very cool. Wendigo. House cat possessed Wendigo. Okay. In that case, we're probably gonna move the notes down to house cat here, just to blank as many sides as possible. Reroll druid? No, druid's pretty good on this team. Fate's better though. We'll take a fate. Very happy to have that. Yeah, this looks pretty good. We still have the mandatory poisoning, which is a little bit spooky, but I think we'll be fine. We'll put this here too, just to try to keep the house cat alive. Okay, they're killing the house cat. Rude. First off. I'll settle on the 2 mana this turn, I think. What am I doing with this is an important question. I can't really kill the thorns that well with the mana gain side, but I think I'll go for this into probably this into liquor here into heal here on the juggler. That seems correct to me. Oh, I just realized liquor plus whiskey is sick because we just have all this health to heal back still. We have all this empty health to get back, which is pretty cool. Okay, we can take out the final thorn here, but it does mean that basically juggler is sentenced to death, but not really, I think, because we have enough mana to do like this into this into this, which is pretty good to me. Oh, I fuck you. God damn it, house cat. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, house cat, fine. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to you. I should have realized that you were possessed. I forgot. Asshole. Wait a second, hold on. How did I do this before? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Okay. So we do it this way so he doesn't get more bloodlust. Because I attacked all these guys, so it triggered more bloodlust on the Wendigo. Okay. Fair. Fair, my bad, my bad. Okay, now we're smooth sailing. I'll definitely hold that. Fate got stone. What the hell? And we win anyway here, so who cares? That was a pretty easy win to go fight. Blinding Bolt. It's just decent. We cast a lot of spells. It'll be fine. We don't need it per se, but it's good to have. And we'll move this back over here, I think. That seems correct to me. You know what? Maybe I was gonna say maybe I put Blinding Bolt on the juggler, but that answer to that is no. That does not do anything for us really. Okay, juggler, asshole. I'll take this. It's not amazing, but it does let us do a tricky little play here that I don't hate. Let me... I'll just kill one of you, I think, and then we'll... Oh, wait, no, we don't have enough mana for that, because this is 4, not 3. I'm stupid. Okay, well, that was the play, we cleave you so we can Scald kill both of them. That was the line. I think we put a burst down just because it's more efficient, too. So we can chip in a little bit of the null during the Scald. Oh, but you know what the problem here that sucks is? We need to put a shield on Juggler so they don't sickly themselves next turn. We don't know where the targeting is. Someone could target the Juggler. See? There we go. Me actually, for the first time in my life, paying attention to what's happening in the game. Boo hiss, boo hiss. I'll put this here. Then we go like this, and then you are exerted, and he runs. Okay, cool. This is actually a really tough choice. We mentioned before Weaver being like the reason why we didn't take the slow spells before. It's very strong here. We do have a cool roulette synergy though. We have the sorcerer notes, so we can sorcerer notes to get rid of the death side, and still have an overall pretty good character. And I think that's what I want to do. Just because it's neat and it's utilizing one of our items in an efficient way, and then we can find a blue carry that's not Weaver. It doesn't have to be. Weaver's a very good character for this run. Don't get me wrong, but we can find another character that's good for us. Like Warlock would be good. Warlock would be good. Would love to see maybe a Warlock on this team. You get the point. This does once again mean though that also on this team, you know what? You get rid of the cantrip side though, that's fine. On this team now, we have a sticky doctors. We're gonna need to replace this doctor as soon as we can, basically. As soon as possible, I want this man off the team. I'll put this on Fate for now. Although honestly, poison isn't even that scary when we have Fate, because we have the well, here we go. Poison is not that scary when we have Fate because we do have the strands. So we can use that kind of like to negate the poison damage if like a character's taking lethal damage. It is an option that we have available. I'll keep rolling these. So we strand here. Oh, and then the blinding bolt saves you. This is pretty funny. Okay. We can kill the Hydra pretty easily, honestly. Right? And then put this there. We'll kill your ass. Okay. Very easy stuff. I do not want a generated hero here. No, thank you. We'll have plenty of those to choose from in a bit. Huh. I mean, Dragon Pipe is a pretty easy pickup here for us. We don't have to be dumb about it. This is very good. The question is who gets it. We have Doctor who gets 4 sides that benefit, but we have Fate who has 2 stronger sides that benefit. I think for me personally, I go for Doctor. But it's debatable either way. I think there's no wrong choice there, basically. Okay, Doctor once again saying he wants us to die, which is unfortunate, but whatever. We don't have much mana generation here also. I think Roulette might be dying this turn. Unfortunately. We could take out one of them maybe, but not really. Yeah, if Housecat had gotten an attack, we would be fine here. But unfortunately, no such luck. It's fine. It is what it is. We'll survive this. I am not too worried. We could Scald here, which is pretty good. Yeah, Scald seems fine. And they want to run, they can go away. We have our Warlock. Okay, Chronos is not terrible here either. Chronos should be honestly considered. Right? We have some cantrip value, so the rerolls are useful. But I think it is just Warlock still. I'm sorry. It's a great payoff for all this mana we're generating. We could do neat little combos with Blinding Bolt and the Pain sides. So yeah, it is kind of an easy Warlock pickup here, but it's, again, definitely worth considering. Like all these rolls here, these all seem pretty strong to me. I'm going to put this here, probably. We're going to kill the Archer. Put this on Roulette, I think, this turn. We're going to Burst. Take a little bit of extra mana. I think just play defensive here, because we don't want Warlock to be in sickly mode. But yeah, this seems pretty easy to me. If anyone's taking lethal damage, we should be able to strand them out of it at this point. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. Get a lot of regen as well on this team. Okay. Put this here. Strand there. You know, I want to see something here. Do you think that Strand triggering Blinding Bolt on Warlock triggers Rescue? If I heal Doctor, for example. It does. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's kind of neat. I think this is better, but still, it is cool to know that that is how that works. Beyond that, we're gonna be doing some shit here. We're gonna be doing a lot of shit here. I think that just kind of makes sense. You can burst use to kill the slate this turn. It's not even super worthwhile either. It's fine, whatever. Okay. I mean, we're obviously winning from this position. I am not even remotely close to being stressed on this one. There we go. We might end up taking no generates here, because our team is just very strong right now. The only thing that's a liability is that sticky poison side on Doctor. But even then, it hasn't been too big of an issue. And also, I don't know if you just noticed, we just found a really good item to mitigate that. So yeah. Also, although, you know, worth considering putting it down on Roulette as well. But I think this is stronger than the cantrip side that we're blocking with the Sorcerer Notes. So I think this is the better line of the two, but it is worth considering maybe doing a little switcheroo here, in theory. Yeah, I like this right now. This seems very good to me. Okay, I'll take these. Very good. I'll take the Cleave here. If we get the Bloodlust side on Warlock, I'll be very happy to have this. But even without it, still pretty happy to have it. Put this here. Put this here. I guess I should flare these Wisps in order to generate the shield so we can play this. And then we can just blaze a Chomp. This team feels just very strong. Obviously. Now, Doctor being injured here is a little bit annoying, but we should be able to get him up to snuff here, so to speak. I'm not too worried about it. Can I get, like, the heal side here, if you don't mind? No, honestly, it's fine. We don't need it. We do not need it, because we get to do this into this. Not that this really matters too much. You get the Strand here first before we do the Pain side on Warlock, which is nice. Yeah, I'm min-maxing here. We can just roll this shit right now. I don't know why I'm playing this one so hard. Okay, there we go. Okay, generates. Let's see what we got here generate-wise. I like our doctor currently. This man, 12 heal vitality is kind of interesting. A lot of blanks, which I don't love, and then 3 mana revive the 3 top most. Like that's crazy. This character says, as long as you have 3 mana, you never lose the game, which is insane. But we are losing Doctor, who has a lot of good sides already. And I like Doctor's spell too, so I don't think we want this. But this is I've never seen this before on a generate. This is a crazy spell. We have B4, who has a bone side, which I don't love. 5 mana, reuse, 4 mana, single use. Not terrible sides. Not better than Warlock here, but if you have a better spell than Warlock, we will consider this character. 5 mana, 7 damage, engage. Fuck no. I mean, it's interesting. It is more damage than Blaze for less mana if it's engaged, but outside of that, no. I will skip here. No, thank you. Listen, I love House Cat runs, but I'm not just going to throw a run away because we have House Cat. I would much rather just play the game correctly if possible. Okay. Definitely hold here. A Warlock taking a break today. No worries. Have we hit you 4 times? 5? There we go. Okay, good. Very cool. We have both these guys in the back line here. I think we just have lethal. Yeah, we have lethal. Goodbye. Angel Feather doesn't do much for us here. Do we have a overflowing Chalice line? It's pretty decent on Doctor. It gets both those mana sides to have the Chalice keyword. We could put this on Doctor too. Like the 3 mana, or the 3 heal regen rescue is not terrible, but it's not that good. I'm gonna take the Chalice. I'm gonna take the Chalice here. We're gonna put this here, and I think we're gonna listen. We can put this here and be pretty happy about it too. Like before we were like, oh, which is better, which is worse here. I don't know. It's pretty close to the same, and this is definitely better than putting it over on Fate. So I like this quite a bit. Yep, let's go. Yeah, everyone hates Warlock today. That is not that concerning. Oh, these are great rolls too. I'll take this because we can maybe get so we can get mana gain off of it. Oh man. Okay. You could Bloodlust here. I don't think Bloodlust is the right line. Although it's not terrible either. Actually, it's pretty good because it chips away at this golem quite a bit. And we should cast spells before we do this. Oh, cool thing. We can trigger rescue with the blinding bolt, as we learned before. That's so sick. That's a free fizzle on the Chalice, which is nice. And then we can start going to town here. So it's kind of weird because we're incentivized to do big blazes, but if we just do bursts instead, we're making more mana. So we're in a weird like catch-22. Ooh, we can copy that. Hold on. We can copy the mana gain and fizz. Holy, never mind. We're not copying this then. Oh shit, that's way more interesting. Okay, we're still doing this. Oh, then we can go again. Oh my god, look at this shit. We can go again. That's so crazy. You can do this. Warlock's not even being threatened here. This is cool. Hey guys, I like this team right now. It's doing some pretty cool shit. That's just nasty. Okay, another fizzle side. Get some more mana, please, guys. I can get some more mana. I can get a lot more mana. Okay. The House Cat, unfortunately, didn't hit the copycat this time. Tragic. We blaze you. Golem runs here, so it's whatever. Okay, our last look at characters. The R4 does not look terrible. It has a couple mana sides here. And then has an 8 damage heavy for 3 mana. That's pretty good rate for sure. Not terrible. We're losing the Doctor. We can put the Fizz on these sides as well, which is pretty good. What's our B4 has a 9 mana single use side. 2 pain, 1 pain. So the sides are pretty bad here. And the spell is 1 damage focus. The problem with this is that we only have like 2 characters that can even roll targeting sides right now. Being House Cat and Roulette. So it's kind of hard to get value out of that, and it's not even that good of a ratio. Like if we're trying to dump mana, Blaze is actually better value than this, because for 6 mana, this only gives us 12 damage. So this character is dog shit. This is worth considering. Heal 24 is also really funny too. You don't need that much health, but I think I'm supposed to just skip here again. It's unfortunate, but that is how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you have a run where it's like, yeah, I don't use any of these. Sorry. I don't know where... You know, I think Whiskey should go over on Roulette now. I think it's fine. But I think House Cat is not a priority. House Cat is not a priority in this fight. If we get the cool Copycat Fizzle combo, that's great, but it's not super required. I think Roulette is a more important character. Sorry to say, House Cat. We can do this, but the problem with this is that I want the mana on Warlock to then enable the Fizzle on Doctor. This doesn't work that well. I think we actually leave this still over on House Cat. But you know what we could do? Actually, we could do this. No, same logic. We could do this, but then it's like, you know, why is this here? But I will say Roulette should probably be holding the flare right now. Yeah, we'll play it this way. Okay, not a very scary turn. We should be fine here. Need to roll some mana. There we go. Okay, that is a decent bit of mana. This kills the archer, which is nice. We do this. We're not going to kill the Caw, because we can't. Put this here. We're going to burst there. We are going to put the heal nowhere yet. We can't save Doctor right now. We will be able to, I believe. We go burst, burst, heal here. And might as well bite, burst, pass. This has potential to be a little annoying if the Doctor is getting targeted again next turn, but even then we should be able to get access to Strand to bring him back off of Death's Door so we don't get Sick Lead. This should be fine. It's an okay start to the combat. Okay, Dragon targeting Roulette here is very funny. That's a little bit less funny, I must say. Little bit less funny, but even then I think we're okay here. Forgot that we had the cantrip on that man. My bad. Okay, we're gonna kill Caw this turn. For sure. Do we do it this way? Yeah. We need to do double bursts here just to keep the damage off Roulette. I think we just put damage on Dragon with Flare. Although we should really save mana for Blazes for next turn. Okay. Okay. We're taking some heat. But luckily a lot of our characters are in Strand range. Yeah, those are all very good rolls here. I'm gonna put this here for now. A Strand there first. Here a second, here a third. Guess you take that. We can save the House Cat, but how worth it is it to do that? I think we're supposed to do this and do this and keep both of these off of Sickly next turn. Although honestly, I don't think we need to keep Fate off of Sickly because I think we can just realistically roll a heal side here or whatever and then just blaze his ass. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, this was a little bit rougher than I thought it would be, but we're pretty much smooth sailing here. We need to roll really terribly to not make it through this fight, which we don't have to worry about because we have made it through the fight. Thank you, Warlock. Very cool. Just a very strong character, obviously. Yeah, the sushi killing doctor was unfortunate. A little bit of a I guess a miscalculation there. Should have taken that one into account. But yeah, still a pretty easy run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you for the next one. Goodbye.